All right, speaking of Las Vegas, the Aztecs basketball team is there this weekend for a pair of games against some quality opponents. They opened Friday against St. Mary's, a team the Aztecs lost to by 7 a year ago. Here's the proud alum, Mr. John Howard, with the preview.
Thanks, Jake. John Howard here with Mr. David Velazquez, assistant coach of the Aztecs. A big game tomorrow night against St. Mary's.
There's Butler. Two-man game with Saunders who stuffs it. Great start for
Tell me your thoughts about that.
It's going to be a great challenge. You know, St. Mary's, you know exactly what you're going to get out of them. You know, really well-coached team, great program, great culture, a lot like San Diego State. So it's going to be a challenge for us, but we're ready for it, and it's an exciting time of year. You know, this is the time of year that you find out a lot about your team, and you just know it's an early step in the journey.
A lot of talk that your non-conference schedule is a tough one. I assume Brian did that on purpose.
Absolutely. It's one of the toughest schedules in the country, you know, but when you go and recruit for San Diego State, you want to say you're going to play the best teams, and then you're just going to prepare you for the Mountain West, and then hopefully the Mountain West will prepare you for the NCAA tournament in March and so on. So, yeah, it's all by design, but, yeah, this year's as hard as we've played in a long time, and we thought last year's was hard, and I think this one might be just as hard, or if not harder.
Now, for fans and alums like myself, they get very frustrated that the pollsters put you down at number 31 after losing to BYU. Do you guys pay any attention to the polls at all or not?
Never, to be honest with you. I mean, we just don't. I mean, if you win, they're going to, you know, the polls will reflect that, and if you lose, the polls will reflect that. It's that simple. You know, I think it's good for the fans. It's not that we don't see it. We just don't talk about it as a group ever.
2-1 record right now, just 3 games in. Do you see in any way the run to the national championship game last year? Do you see in any way how that has impacted the play of the team this year?
What it does is it gives you 4 guys that were a part of that run, and then it gives you 2 guys that were there as well with Elijah Saunders and Miles Bird. They kind of got to see the behind the scenes and how hard it is and what it takes, the preparation to go on a run like that. And I think the other new guys that come in, they understand there's a higher standard to what might have, you know, what it might have been even years ago. Now it's like, no, you're coming and playing for a national finalist. Every game matters, and everybody is a bullseye is a little bit bigger than even it was in the past.
All right, Dave, we appreciate your time, and best of luck in Vegas.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, Jake, let's go back to you now.